All right, I am back. This is Icy, and we're back with another drip video. Make sure you guys press the like button and make sure you subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. All right. So, you guys know I'm in another high risk, high reward project. I spent 2 BNB. I'm looking to get 4 BNB. So far we got 1. I got 3 more BNB to go within the next 8 days. And what we're going to be doing with that BNB is we're going to be purchasing drip at these attractive prices. And we're going to be staking that drip in the faucet. All right. So you guys may remember me stating that I want to drip at $4.50. I think I said that yesterday. And today is the day. And let's just go to 460. It make me look like a fool on camera. But yeah, these are the prices I'm trying to look to get into. If it goes to anything higher than than 530, I probably won't buy it. You know, I would have just took this BNB and I would have either sold it for USDC and spent it on something, or I would have DCA'd my way into one of these other long-term hodling projects, I should say. I may mention it on camera, sometimes I don't. So the price of BNB, the price of drip is $4.58. As you can see, we got 1.1 BNB in our wallet as of right now. So what we're gonna do is first, let me see what I'm working with. 28 drip on the dot. We have 28. Well, really 28, 5, a 5 and a 6 here, but we're not gonna be petty. So what we're gonna do is, oh, my nose is itching. We have two. So we're gonna have 287 or 28. I'm wilding. 288, something like that. And then after we deposit the new drip that we're going to purchase, we should be over to 29. This is how we're going to just DCA into that hundreds every time until I finally get to 5,000 drip. My next target, because we're pretty much about to be at 3,000, and then 4,000 is going to be that point. It's going to be major, but we're kind of glaze over that into that 5,000 range. And it's looking like I won't hit that until the end of December, which is okay because we're not in a rush, but we want to make sure that we are on pace. And if it's possible, we want to get to a max account in April instead of June or July. So as long as these prices, like I keep mentioning on every video, at least I try to, as long as these prices are low like this, I'm going to keep buying in. That's what people do. That's what the guys that came before me, that's what they do. And you know that cliche saying, success leaves clues. So we're not going to act scared on this channel. This is not a scared channel. This is a hard channel. All right. So let's go ahead and hydrate this real quick. We got BNB to take care of that gas fee. So let's go ahead and do that. Heard there's some bullish news about Ethereum, so I'm going to check that out after the video. All right, so we should see some things move around. All right, so 2883. We got 13,000 at the current price of drip, USD value. And what we're going to do is buy some more drip. Now tomorrow we would have been at 2.9. But we're going to get there early because we want to see if we can get to 3,000 in the next 3 days. I'm even outdoing some of the goals I have for myself just from consistency, you know. So let's get. I really want to do 1.1, but as I know I'm going to eat a weird tax. Now they're estimating I should receive 70 drip, which is cool. Minimum 68. So I can rock with that. I can leave my other 0.1 BNB in here. Sorry, it's early, guys. I'm experiencing extreme brain fog. I haven't ate anything but some sunflower seeds And I got 2 episodes of Bleach to watch. Let's go. All right, for my anime heads out there. So let's wait for our drip to this number to disappear. All right, so we got that 70. See, normally they try to play us and give us the normally they play us and give us the worst. You know what I'm saying? So there's a buy tax, there's a sales tax, and I'm pretty sure, and then there's a tax to deposit. So as you can see, 10% tax is charged on deposits, which means we're going to be putting about 63. Because 10% should be 7, so we can put about 63 up in here, which will put us. I really wanted to be at that 295-ish, but we might be at 294-ish. So what we're going to do is click max, which is going to put this amount in, and we're going to click deposit. So you get hit with a buy tax, you get hit with a deposit tax, and we don't really worry about sales taxes because we don't really sell. You know, I don't think I've sold any drip to just do something random with. I don't think I've ever done it. And you know, one day I will. I'm just waiting for the price to go up, and I'm waiting to get more drip. That's what I'm really waiting on. Oh, they pimped us. All right, so we was almost at the 295, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this drip pile up for 2 days so I can see that solid. I'm going to let it pile for 2 days because by that time, in 10 BNB, which is the other crypto project I'm in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just click videos on my channel and check out a project called 10 BNB. The link will be in the description of that video as well. So basically, I'm going to be taking, just like I said it, so I don't say stuff and just don't do it. We're going to be taking the BNB from there. So every 2 days, I'll get I'll get 8. No, I'm tripping. I'll get 4 BNB. No. I'll get 8 BNB every 2 days. So every 2 days, I'll get 8 BNB, and that's what I'm going to do until this project just hit the floor. Which I'm estimating that project will probably be out for 10 days, and we're on 2 days total. So, at least about 4 times, I should be putting 1 BNB up in this sucker, or somewhere maybe 3 to 5 times, and that's gonna not do anything outrageous, but that might, by the end of that project, I'll be at 3,300 drip. That's just gonna accelerate the process of me getting there faster. And then, I keep saying this, but I keep finding reasons to come back. But if that other project lasts as long as I want it to, and the price of drip is still low like this, I'm just going to keep DCAing until I can't do it no more. Even if it's all the way till December. You know, the price still looking anything like this. Because it's done this before. And then, guess what, y'all? See, I don't know, like, out of nowhere, like let's just say the Fed does this, or an influencer like Elon Musk does that, or a combination of like a lot of things, or let's just say they give people, whoever they is, you know, let's just say not to get they, let's just say there's some type of government dividend being paid out to people. That would never happen. Let's just say something similar to a stimulus check go out to people. See, I try not to say this stuff to minimize the political aspects of, you know, currency, but it's almost impossible not to, if you're talking about currency on a global scale. It's almost, so if something like that happened, which would help stimulate one's economy, people will have more money to invest. And people will have more options. Like some people are just holding on to money. Some people just some people sold Bitcoin for fiat. Some people sold Bitcoin for stable coins and then pitched at that to get fiat to pay. Like nobody's really trying to spend. But if we got things going on that's helping, you know, everybody out, then that might change some stuff around. And then people have more money to spend. And then guess what? people like myself that have been DCAing out of nowhere. You just see this go from, 450 to 570 to 640 to 810, and you just see it go up in random numbers like that. And next thing you know, we had a $12 drip. And how many ever weeks or months? So since I know I'm going for a max payout no matter what, it benefits me to DCA, because I don't want to sit here at a $10 drip and wish, because I've done that 3 times this year, where it'll get real low or lower, and then it'll go up, and I'm like, oh shoot, I wish I would have got it when it was lower, because that same 1,000 I was gonna put in here would have got me, 250 drip. Now I'm looking at the estimate and it's telling me I'm gonna get 90 drip. That's a big difference. So, and all these little numbers add up, like 300 here, 50 here, 100 here, 1,000 there. That adds up in the grand scheme. Because what we're going to do now, and I know these make my videos long, but I'm kind of like, this is what I would do even if I wasn't on camera. So basically, what I'm going to do is go over here, because I like looking at this joint. And we're going to change. Okay, so I do have this number, but let's just add something to it. And the price is something like that, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that there. Which actually, I think it's 460. Let me just manually change that, so I don't have to refresh this page. And let's just see. So I would have reached my $3,000 in 2 more days. Do I have the other thing? Yeah. So my goal is to get this max payout down ASAP, so I can enjoy my summer a little bit better than I did in 2022. All right, so we'll reach max payout. That's bogus in 41 days, but we're getting close. It was 250. It was like 256 about a week ago. So now, after, you know what? Let me do this, because the next time I show this, it might be at 3,000. So let's just see. So I want to see if I can get this at 240 on the nose. And I'm pretty sure I can. Yep. Right at 240 days. So in the next 2 days, we'll be right at 240 days. If I just stopped DCAing my way in. And then we're still at the beginning of the month, which makes it even better. But I want to curve this down one more day. So 239, just to be ahead. And then from there, I can rock out. But if some weird stuff happens where miners start popping again, and the reason why this is important, I never did this. I always just took the money and blew it on bullcrap. But at least I got a YouTube channel where I can show people the journey, and I can look back and say, yeah, we lost 5 figures worth we lost 5 figures in projects. Where I can just put in something that's working. And by the time I hit max payout, this joint would have been out for 2 years. Like, if this is out for 2 years and the price of drip is decent, you're going to see that $100 drip, that $200 drip again. And plus, we definitely need a better market than what we're currently in. It's not just going to be a $200 drip out of nowhere. But with the upcoming utility, with the current utility that we have from Animal Farm and the drip BUSD liquidity pair, and other taxes coming to the drip vault, tax vault, the scratchies, the lending, the insurance, and things I'm pretty sure, the games, Dogs Roulette and Dogs Fortune or something like that, and other things the forex may have not even spoke about, because this man not going to say everything. He's going to drop little stuff on AMAs when the time gets closer to things that are already supposed to be accomplished and rolled out. So I'm extremely optimistic when it comes to this project. And I told you guys, once we reach max account, we're going to start. This is going to be where things just get exciting. And of course, anything could fail. You know, I'm not acting like there's a 100% chance this stuff going to work out. Anything could just drop for whatever reason. But if things are still rolling the way they're rolling, you're going to see a guy like me achieve dreams. Now, I told you guys, I'm trying to be a whale. I told you guys that, last March? So I'll be a whale in Splash at the end of this month. And then piston and drip, I have around the same amount of currency staked. Both of those will be maxed out. Well, not I got more drip than piston, but both of those will be maxed out next May. And the price of piston is still decent. It's like $2, so compared to drip, so it's decent. So I'm gonna take the currency from both of those, and either I'm gonna be in the game with piston, depending on if it's sustainable and beneficial, or I'm just gonna be going heavy into the animal farm. I want to get 2 more wallets. Preferably 3 if I can, because I'm not really interested in putting a bunch of money in a central bank. That's not my thing. So if I get 3, I might get 3 wallets. Put the equivalent of about 10K in each wallet. Compound those for the next 10 months. Put another 30% in the animal farm. Put probably 20 in blue chips. And then put 10%. I know that math is probably off, but if it is on par, then put 10% for my own pocket, and then we rock it out. And that 10% is probably going to go to another project, to keep it real, because then from those new wallets, after I compound maybe 6 months, 4 months, 5 months, then I withdraw from each one once a week. That's 3 times a week. So in 6 months after that, I can actually live off of the drip and what I got from the animal farm and what I'm getting for the other projects. And then I'll have my blue chips appreciating. I'm gonna get some more XRP because that's my thing, and some other coins. Because this is a lifestyle. This is a business. This is a lifestyle. I mean, I don't know what else to tell. And it's a very lonely road because most people are not gonna understand this stuff. And they're gonna hate you for it. So yeah, the animal farm, we still on that 100 million road. Let me go ahead and refresh this. Yep, still holding up nice. I got a scam calling me. I don't know what that's about. Why that's so annoying when people try to scam you. Somebody trying to scam me right now. And they call like once every 4 or 5 weeks. So drip BUSD 5 million. We're still holding up nice. I think it was 5 million yesterday too, right? I forgot, but I try to keep up with these to make sure they're still healthy. I think these were around 34 million or something like that. But 30 million in the dog pound, 30 million in pig pen. And I got to keep up with this because these are going to be the 2 main ones I'm going to be in. And then I'll do a lone stake in the piggy bank, you know. And then we still got to, oh man, I got to cut this video off. This video getting long. But we still got to figure out what's going to be going on with the drip layer 2 and the reservoir. So we got some things going on, y'all. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to take advantage of these prices. And I do have to wrestle with my bank to get some fiat out to do this stuff. So I do try to multiply it in other projects and then put it to where it needs to go. Other than that, that's all I got. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And make sure you guys subscribe to that bell. It's your boy Icy. And I'll see you guys on the next video.